Hey guys, StandardVR here with some Pokemon news that was released yesterday. In case you missed it, there are some exciting new additions to Legends ZA. First off, Mewtwo has come. Now, I'm going to show you how to get the Mewtwo Mega Stones, which allows you to unlock a side mission to get Mewtwo. So it's super simple. You go into your menu, you go to Link Play, you just go to Mystery Gift. You're going to go get via Internet. Simplest way to distribute mystery gifts, in my opinion. I love when the Pokemon Company does this. Now, what you're going to look for is Project M. Ralton Gardevoir, obviously an early thing. Shine bright like a gemstone, that's a Diancie. Project M is your Mewtwo Mega Stones. I have already claimed them. So you just go out and you'll see. After we get disconnected and everything. You go into your satchel, you go over to your Mega Stones, and there you go. Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y, so you can Mega Evolve the Mewtwo's. Having these stones unlocks a side mission that all you have to do is you just fly on over to Lysandra Cafe, and you just go in there, and it should activate a side mission to get Mewtwo, which then you can use Mewtwo X and Y. So I am super excited about the addition of Mewtwo. I am a huge Gen 1 fan, and obviously Mewtwo being the big bad at the end of Cerulean Cave, it just clicks as like, this still resonates as one of the strongest legends, even though we know it's been power crept a million times. But you get the new Mega Stones, you get the new Megas. Pokemon released a trailer. You want to watch it, Pokemon.com. But you do the side mission, you catch your Mewtwo, you get your Mewtwo X and your Mewtwo Y. This is a cool psychic fighting type, and this I think just retains its just pure psychic typing. So super physical attacker. So Mewtwo X, like close combats are gonna cook things. That 120 base power attack, stab, like you can get a lot of value off of this Mewtwo, especially in the like Metagrosses. It's going to be a really good mod, but I am super excited about Mewtwo Y, the little Frieza guy down here. I think he's going to be fun to use. I've never been able to use these things competitively. I did not play competitive Pokemon at the time that Megas were legal, so Mega Mewtwo is super exciting to use. This thing, I think, is really going to shake up the meta whenever it's legal, if it's not already legal. I haven't checked yet. But Mewtwo, if you don't know, especially in Mega Mewtwo Y in this special coverage, Mewtwo gets so much coverage, it's absolutely ridiculous. Think of like a Slowbro, but on steroids. Like, even if you don't want to run the Megas, you just run like a Life Orb Mewtwo, and this thing's going to cook things. Like, just big Psy Strikes, or Psy Shocks at the defensive side. That way your Calm Mind Xerneases are taking like so much damage. You got Ice Beams for your dragons. You got Thunderbolts for all your flying types. I mean, you can try and bring in a Veltal to counter Mewtwo, but like, again, like a plus power Ice Beam or Thunderbolt from a Life Orb Mewtwo is just going to delete any Veltal. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how the meta shakes up. Let me know your thoughts below on how Mewtwo is going to fit into the meta once it's legal for ranked, if it's not already. Then we got a super exciting second piece of news from Pokemon. Another new Mega has been revealed officially from Pokemon. We have Mega Lucario Z. I think the design of this thing is top notch. Like the kind of like Anubis feel to it. I really love the black and blue, even though like I'm not sure what's going on. Like, is this ribbon or is this teeth? Like, this looks like it might open up his claws. But if you want to see the showcase trailer for Mega Mewtwo, Mega Lucario Z, check out this over on Pokemon.com. This thing does retain its fighting steel type. I would have liked to see maybe a different typing for this thing. I don't know what I was really looking for. Maybe like a fighting psychic. I'm not sure. But like, fighting steel is fine. It's actually going to be really good into the meta. Lucario is already really nice into Xerneas. It takes neutral damage from Moonblast, but you know, it's got that steel typing that can just kind of like delete a Xerneas after a Swords Dance. Lucario's already busted enough, and now they're making it even better. So, a new form of Lucario. It was determined to be a Mega Evolution rather than a regular evolution, based on how its form changes through exposure to a Mega Stone and its increase in power far outshining that of an average Lucario. It is called Mega Lucario Z in order to differentiate from previously discovered Mega Lucario. While Mega Lucario can concentrate its huge aura into a destructive force, Mega Lucario Z surrounds its entire body with its aura, cloaking itself to increase its defense, flexibility, and agility. I'm kind of thinking this thing's going to get a big boost in its defenses, maybe its HP, its speed stat might go up, which isn't super relevant in Legends, but it helps get those cooldowns, lower. So Mega Lucario Z can use its aura in a variety of different ways, such as stretching the aura thin into a shield or channeling it into its blows by concentrating the aura into specific parts of its body, such as its legs or fists. This kind of makes it seem like there's a possibility that Mega Lucario Z is going to possibly get like some very nice exclusive moves, like maybe Aura Sphere turns into something exclusive for it. It'd be kind of cool. The long fur growing around its head and waist, as well as its fan-shaped tail, make it difficult to get a full view of Mega Lucario Z's aggressive movements. In close combat, this can work to visually disorient opponents. This is also more so leading towards the fact that I think this thing is actually going to get a very big speed boost. Areas of its body, such as the back of its hands and its shins, have been hardened with steel energy. By concentrating its strength precisely into these hardened parts, it can deliver powerful blows that wouldn't seem possible based on its appearance. So I think this thing's stats are just going to explode. The really cool thing about Mega Lucario Z is that with this revelation, with revealing Mega Lucario Z, they are introducing a new thing called Z Mega Evolution. This is how they are going to power creep the old Megas with the new Megas. They are going to give them Z Mega Evolution. And this is just a little bit different than Mega Evolution. So Z Mega Evolutions, such as Mega Lucario Z, need less time to fire off moves after receiving an order. But Z Mega Evolutions also burn through their Mega power very quickly, making them less suited for long battles. So try to settle matches as fast as possible. So as you can see in these screen grabs here, this is your base Mega Lucario. You can see them charging up Aura Sphere, and so this was taken at the same time as this screen grab, of Mega Lucario Z. So as you see here, it is just starting the animations. It's got the little swirls. There's no Aura Sphere actually formed yet, and in this one, it is already firing off that Aura Sphere. And if you look closely at its Mega Evolution meter, you can see there's just like a little bit of a tick gone there, and here it is almost halfway depleted, one whole bar. So that is going to deplete very quickly, which means you are going to want to try and get off as many attacks as you want. That being said, I do think that the ranked ladder in Legends ZA does cater more to super aggressive playstyles and not really like a long game right now. Unless you're fighting like a lobby full of screens, I do think Mega Lucario Z is going to be able to just punch a hole straight through people and like just get those KOs, get them quickly, power back down. I want to say that most of my games, which I'm not like the greatest player, but like I'm usually not even burning through all of my Mega energy before I'm getting KO'd. Like there's not too many games where you're running around the map with nothing to do, so I don't think that the burn is really going to hurt Mega Lucario Z. I think this thing's going to be a menace in the ranked ladder. Let me know in the comments which form you prefer. Do you prefer the new Mega Lucario Z, or do you prefer the old Mega Lucario? It's a pretty cool design. Definitely like a lot of nostalgia for people who played X and Y, that kind of being the given Mega. But I am a big fan of this Mega Lucario Z. I think the design is really cool. I felt like the old Mega Lucario was just a little bit too close to base form Lucario, and I think this just kind of like elevates the style and aura factor, if you will. But let me know in the comments which one is your favorite, and if you are excited about Mega Mewtwo and Mega Lucario Z entering the Legends ZA ranked battle meta, and how you think that their entry will shape the new meta going forward in Legends ZA. But guys, that is all I have for you today. As always, take it easy, have a nice day, drop a sub, drop a comment, drop a like. I'll catch you later. Peace.